Welcome to a world of laughs where humor knows no bounds. Enjoyed your stay? Subscribe, hit like, and keep the chuckles coming. Remember, laughter is timeless. A doctor, weary to his bones, barely makes it home after a grueling shift. He collapses into bed, his body craving sleep more than anything else. And just as he's drifting off into oblivion, the shrill ring of his phone pierces the silence. He's jolted awake, heart pounding. On the other line is a young mother, her voice trembling with worry and fear. Her child, she says, has swallowed a contraceptive pill. Her words tumble out in a rush, a plea for immediate help. The doctor, despite his exhaustion, understands the urgency. He springs into action, thoughts racing, preparing for the worst. But just as he's about to step out the door, his phone rings again. On the other end is the same woman. Just as he's about to rush out the door, the doctor picks up the call. The woman's tone is entirely different. It's as though a storm has passed and the sun is peeking through the clouds. She's breathing easier now, a sigh of relief escaping her lips, and she tells the doctor that he doesn't need to rush over anymore. Now this leaves our dear doctor in a state of puzzlement. He's gone from 0 to 60, his heart pounding with adrenaline, ready to tackle an emergency, and now it's over, just like that. He's scratching his head, wondering what kind of magic trick could have turned panic into relief in the blink of an eye. Then, the woman drops the punchline. The reason for her sudden change of heart, her newfound tranquility. With a chuckle, she says, "My husband just found another one." Imagine, if you will, a dog with a face like he just chewed a lemon. This is our canine companion, a sulky soul with a bone to pick. He initiates a conversation, grumbling about the eccentricities of his human owner. Picture the humiliation, the discomfort of having to do his business on a fire hydrant. It's like being asked to eat dinner in a dumpster, downright discourteous. The dog, looking as sour as a pickled onion, couldn't understand why his owner insisted on this peculiar habit. Then, as if on cue, the cat, wearing a look of disdain only a cat can master, decided to weigh in. "You think you've got it bad? Try doing your business in a box of cat litter," he scoffed, the mere thought causing his tail to twitch with annoyance. "It's undignified, messy, and downright unpleasant." He paused, casting a sidelong glance at the dog. "At least you get to go outside." The cat, looking as smug as a cream-fed feline, thought that at least the dog had some freedom. Finally, the manhood who had been listening to the other two and feeling increasingly outraged, decided it was his turn to vent. You could practically see the steam coming out of his ears, his frustration was so palpable. "Well, you think you have it bad?" he began, his voice heavy with sarcasm. "At least your masters don't treat you like some sort of gym equipment. My master, oh, he has quite the routine for me. It's like I'm in boot camp or something. I mean, the audacity." The manhood, red as a beetroot and puffing like a steam engine, exclaimed, "At least your master doesn't put a bag over your head and make you do push-ups until you throw up."